Okay, we go next. Okay, target value. So this column have the same skill to the customer competitive assessment. We put 1 for worst, 5 for best. So you decide to keep their products unchanged or improve is the value target. So let's say lightweight, the product rating of 3. So which to improve, so put number 4. Okay, if you in the future or now you want to improve it, you can put in more value. So target value. So 3 is a basic. So this one I put 4 is my target to improve. Okay, target value. At here, skill up factor represent the effort required to improve the products. It's a ratio target value for the product rating. Okay, so let's say example, reasonable cost, want to improve the products. So the effort, okay, required. So I put 4 divided by 3, 1.3. Skill up factor, skill up, more than 1 or less than 1. So put at here. So just now 4 divided by 3, your products, 1.3. This one, no change, 1. This one, skill up. Okay, 1.3. Skill up factor. Another one, sales point. You want to tell the QFD team how well the customer requirement will sell. How well to sell. Promote the best customer requirement. Okay. And any remaining customer requirement will help the sales of the products. Okay, the number of sales point normally we put between 1 and 2. Number 2 is the highest. Let's say aerodynamic look could help the sales of the handlebar. So the sales point, I put 1.5. If the customer requirement will not help on the sales, so the sales point given a value of 1. Okay, like that. Sales point. So this one you put higher will help you for the sales. This one put 2. So this one is the best. Lightweight. You want to make it lightweight. Okay, it's a sales point. Absolute weight. So you just times up the important to customer, skill up factor, and sales point. Okay, so this number ranking for each customer requirement is determined. So it's the guide. This value is the guide for planning phase of the product development. Okay, it's a guide for you. Absolute weight. So thumbs up all together at behind. Okay. Next, what is degree of technical difficulties? So we go to technical now. So it's the difficulties of the implementation of every technical descriptors. Okay. 1 is least difficult, 10 is most difficult, very difficult. So put at here. Okay. So in your experience, in your survey, you are less or most difficult for that. Okay, now let's go to technical side. How about target value? Objective measure that define value that must be obtained to achieve technical competitive for every technical descriptors. How much effort required for customer expectation? Okay, expectation. So if for the steel, I put 0. Okay, which to improve the technical competitive to 5. Just now I put 0, right? I want to improve it to 5. So my target. So I'm 0. Another product got 5. So I put 5. My target to improve. Okay, this one remaining 5. This one I put 5 because others got 5. My target. But this one 0, no need to do any target because others competitors also not target for that. So we can do that. Target value. Absolute weight. Okay. Number to the symbol. So in the relationship matrix, important of customer to prioritize customer requirement. Okay, find the sum of the products of this column. Sum of the products times up all together. Okay, multiply this all everything together. Absolute weight. This one. 9 times 8 plus 0 times 5 and so on until 9 times 3. Add on all together 168. This is absolute weight for that. Another one, relatively weight. Multiply the column for each technical description relationship for that. So we will need to sum up the products of this column. Okay, so this one. 9 times 16, 0 times 8, and so on until 9 times 3. So we get the relatively weight and percentage for this one. Okay, one is absolute, one is relative. Okay. Okay, we find out that for aluminum, these two value is quite high. For die cast, these two value is quite high. Okay, it's the highest. So as a conclusion, highest value for absolutely weight is this one and this one. That means for aluminum and die cast, respectively. For relatively weight is these two. So aluminum and die cast respectively. So I can set that aluminum is preferred material and die cast is the preferred manufacturing process. Okay, this one. Resource should be allocated according to preference method and manufacturing. Okay, this is the conclusion.